So, heading back to the good old Undead Parish. Oh, it feels like we've been in Oolacile forever. How are you doing, Andre?
That's an odd ember.
Oh, that's right. We still have,
I know what you were thinking.
Is it that crystal
I'm
ember?
no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
That's alright. You got anything new to say?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It is. Actually, I shouldn't have mashed through that. That was well timed. Hang on.
Oh, yes. And one other thing about the Darkroot Garden. It is said to house the grave of Sir Artorius, the Abyss Walker. Only, of those who ventured into the forest, none has returned.
You seeing your granddad? Now, I have not bothered. I guess we could have saved those souls to get the crest, just so we could just open the door, but like, honestly, it's cool. It's cool, honestly. Nope. They're coming. Counter-Strike. All those times of... Oh, we're not gonna do this yet. Not yet. Not yet. Ignoring that. Well, the time has come to deal with that very large glowing door down in the garden of Darkroot. Oh boy. Oh, I spaced out for half a second there and almost ran right off the side. We just have crystal golems. I'm just gonna see if I can just run by. Yeah. Let's see if we can just run by these guys. Oh, Dawn's sign's back though. I mean, Dusk's Dawn. I literally called her Dawn. What the hell? That was strange. Are you gonna follow me into the water? No? You don't like it? Oh, this one found the path. Yeah, you should probably go back. Nope. Alright, goodbye. No, I'm just gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go. I want them to accidentally fall off the edge. I really do. Their pathing is like helping them not do that. I really want them to just accidentally go off the edge. Wow, that one golem really won't leave. Alright. Oh! But is now finally going. Hey, buddy. You got such gusto. Okay. Well then. There's one more. I don't know if they're gonna come. They might. He's like, nope. How you doing down here, Dusk? I'm keeping an eye on this guy. He can't decide if he wants some or not. Hey girl. Hey girl, hey. Hey, how's it going?
Dusk of Ulisil. It is an honor to see
Yeah, I
thee
saved
again.
your butt
I shall
again.
follow thy wishes.
You got anything new to say?
My home of Ulisil was reduced to ashes long ago in my time. I have been alone ever since, but to be summoned thus and to be of service to thee, it is most rewarding. Oh, forgive me. Such a long past time is none of thine concern. This may strike thine ear as somewhat peculiar, but long ago, in my homeland of Ulisil, I was beset by a creature from the abyss. I would have perished then, were it not for the great knight Artorius. In truth, I saw little of what transpired, for mine senses were already fled, but even still, there was something about Artorius, a certain balance of the humors that quite perfectly fits your semblance. Heavens, could it be that? Oh, dear me. That was many centuries ago. Please excuse my fanciful musings.
Don't mention it.
This may strike thine
Okay, alright.
that heaven. Oh, please.
Alright. Good old Cast Light. Goodbye, Cast Light. We don't have enough ink to use it. Why the hell not? Let's read it. Let's read.
If thou art in need, pray summon me.
It makes her
I
feel,
only wish
you
to
know, like
be some
she's
genuine assistance.
helping
May
out.
the flames guide thee.
Now, we might have read it before just in her inventory, but in case we didn't, this is another way to get through the Tomb of the Giants. Light-producing sorcery is elementary, but nonetheless demonstrates the achievements in mysticism in Ulisil. Such magic has not been developed even in Vinheim. So Vinheim's all like, let's make assassins and stuff, instead of being like, let's turn on a light for the common man. Just throwing shade at Vinheim over here, don't mind me. See you later, Dusk. Thank you. Bye, girl. I'm gonna go see Artorius now. Well, his grave anyway. That's the idea. That's the idea. Technically, we already met the man, the demigod. Didn't go well for either of us. What a thrill. It's required that you sing this song. Alright. I'll see y'all in a moment because it's going to take a little bit of running to get to the spot. I'll see you soon. With darkness and silence through the night. There it is. Now, I don't think it's too far to see Alvina. We might want to say hello. I don't know if she's going to have anything new to say. I don't remember. Hello. Meow meows.
Oh, thou art here. Tell me thou hast thought
Oh,
of once
no.
more
She doesn't have anything else to
and wilt join us.
No, sorry.
I see. 'Tis a pity indeed. But this is thine stubborn choice alone. I cannot enforce
Yeah, we're still
thine
technically
mind
with
should
the
be
fair
open.
lady.
Forsooth, speak to you once more.
Maybe we'll leave the Fair Lady Covenant at some point before we finish the game. Just we'll go see Oswald. leave our covenant, come over here, join Alvina's, just so you can meet an extra character.
Oh,
No.
if that
All right, she doesn't have anything else to say. Alvina, you're a cat, so I know you know. Just pretend playing with me like you don't know what happened back then. Wow, I just took a little damage. That's alright, I guess. Just a tiny pip. And I continue to ignore these tiny mushroom creatures, for thy slaying is not necessary. We're headed for that big glowy spot in the distance. Now let's see, where is the actual path? I think it's over here somewhere. I mean, you can just roll down, but I thought there was actually a path to go down. Yes. Nope. It is still just a roll down. Whee! Oh! Not there, though. Don't go there. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Oh, and we didn't sit, so it sent us back to Oolacile. By the way, which ember is it that we have? The enchanted ember. I know who needs that one. No mushrooms. Leave me alone now. I don't want to take you out. I'm just gonna pick up my few souls over here just to have done it. Waste not, want not. Alright, let's roll down here a little more properly and not get thrown off the side. Oh yeah, there is totally a path. There is totally a path. It's just not to the side that I thought. Whoa, whoa, hello. Hello, fellow intrepid undead. Can just roll right off. Beautiful waterfall. I actually really like that little waterfall going on there. That's really neat. Oh, the stones of the like the building that was here. The building that was here in the Darkroot Wood that used to be the Royal Wood in Oolacile. And we're headed for the grave of Sir Artorias, and we know exactly where their marker was, because it was like 10 feet from a bonfire after we defeated them. We spoke with Siren as she mourned over his grave. Yeah, I like this a lot. The man-made structure, the natural rocks and everything kind of coming together to make this little waterfall. I like it. I see a big sword. I see a lot of swords. And I see a marker. Hi, pupper. You got big. She recognizes us. Oh! But she's got a duty. I don't want to fight you, Siffer. No, I don't want to do it. You guys should recognize this music. It's our intro-outro music. This is the music of a fucking hero. Ah, that one usually gets me. Oh, here she comes! Oh! I don't want to fight you, Pupper. I really don't. Oh. And as you can see, we're doing quite a lot of damage. This is a fight that they expect you. They expect you, although you don't have to take it on early in the game. They expect you to definitely take it on earlier. Oh. And I'm dragging this out because I don't want to fight the Pupper. Oh, she's looking like she's not doing as good. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, she won't stop. She tries to swing, and her strength just isn't there anymore. They didn't have to do this. They didn't have to do this. But they knew. Oh, she still got me too. Sif, I don't wanna. I don't wanna, Sif. Oh, I'm crying. I'm actually crying. I hate that fight. I love Sif. And I hate having to fight her. Okay. Whoo! I think that's the hardest that fight's ever hit me. Woo! Whoo! Whoo! Then again, I'm in an incredibly stressed out mode in my day life, in my day job, in my regular life right now. I'm a bit stressed out, so that could have something to do with it too. We just got a lot of stuff. We got the Covenant of Artorias. We got the Soul of Sif, some humanity, and a Homeward Bone. We'll read about all that in a moment. You'll recall Alvina speaks of defending the forest, defending the graves of great warriors, of heroes from great robbers, essentially. But, the Covenant of Artorias, which is the real thing that Sif is guarding. It becomes very clear. Traverse Abyss. If you'll recall, this was a thing given to Artorias so that he could attempt to go and fight Manus and stop the spread of the Abyss. But he failed. His arm was broken. He followed his the Prism Stone trail he had left for himself. He began to climb back up out of the abyss with his compatriot Sif, and used his enchanted great shield to create like a protective barrier, planning to come back for Sif. Giving up, what, protection he had left. And by the time we meet him, he has crawled back up out into the sunlight, but he is too corrupted, and we literally, as you recall, witness him becoming overtaken by the abyss, and so we fight. So that scene with Sif at the beginning is completely different if you don't do the DLC before coming to fight Sif. Sif shows up. Sif is like, "Rar, let's fight," and that's about it. I am Great Wolf Hero. I am here to defend the grave. That is a special scene that you only get if you do the DLC first, and it does not require you to have summoned Sif. Sif remembers you as the person who rescued her from the abyss. But it is part of why I like to summon Sif for the Manos fight, is because it's just, we fought together as she and Artorias intended to fight together. And we succeed in defeating Manos. And so in that moment, she's like sniffing you and remembering you and going... and she howls like, "Oh man, like what the hell? I have to fight you? You've come? No, I'm sorry, but I made an oath to defend the grave and to stop anyone from taking this thing so that it can never happen again. That no one will open another door to the abyss. And so you have to fight her. And it sucks. It sucks a lot. That being said, Sif is clearly a huge favorite along with Artorias. There will be more lore to be had on Sif in future games, but it'll be a while before we get there. So, try to dry your eyes. It's not the last you've ever heard of Sif and her coolness, but yeah, it really, 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 really stinks. Covenant of Artorias, Traverse Abyss. This is what we came here for. This ring symbolizes Knight Artorias' covenant with the beasts of the abyss. Its wearer, like Artorias himself, can traverse the abyss. So that space, there's that space down in the New Londo ruins that is just pure pitch blackness, and you can't go any further, essentially, at a certain point. Now we can continue down into that darkness. So we got that, and we got Sif's soul. Soul of Sif. Look at that bright, shiny hero soul. Soul of Sif, the great grey wolf who guards the grave of Artorias the Abyss Walker. Special beings have special souls. Use the soul of Sif, who inherited the divine Night Sword, to acquire a huge amount of souls, or to create a unique weapon. But this place isn't done with us yet. There's the body of someone. It's kind of hard to see amidst the flowers and foliage, but there's a body there. Someone curled up next to the grave of Knight Artorias. The Hornet Ring. And you may have already, if you've been following along, you may have already guessed who that belongs to. We have them all now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we don't. We still don't have... Oh, we missed something. Haha! Might have to go get that. Hornet Ring. Boosts critical attacks. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hornet Ring belonged to the Lord's Blade Siren. By boosting critical attacks, its wearer can annihilate foes, as Sieren's dagger laid waste to Lord Gwyn's enemies. So, you get big boosts to the backy stabs and all that. So we're only missing 1 ring, which I thought we would have gotten already, but I didn't see it where I thought it was supposed to be, so I might have to check on that, but we almost have all 4. We're just missing Goffs. And there's a bunch of swords laid here that are also super huge, and I can only imagine are, you know, compatriots that came to lay their blades down next to Artorias' grave. Like, obviously the monument grew. And as I recall, that's all that's here. You are left to wonder and presume that when her time came, Siren came and laid down at the grave of a man she cared for, so that she might rest alongside him. Yeah, we're gonna rock with Homeward Bone. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, maybe not. No, we're good. We're gonna rock a Homeward Bone. And I think we have like a basic soul we can maybe pop. Soul of a Brave Warrior. There we go. It's probably gonna be way more than we need, but... no, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's almost perfect. Alright. You know what? Let's make this an even number. Why not? Let's make it an even number. And then from here... I mean, we could always throw 1 more into Vitality to make it a rounded number. It's all about them numbers. But otherwise, we can just pump Strength or Dex, honestly. We're level 87. Whew. Alright. Let's do repairs. And then maybe I will check on if I missed where Goff's ring is. Because I thought I remembered it being down where you fight Calamite, but I didn't see any other shinies down there. But maybe I missed it. I thought it was... So there was like Goff's Great Arrow, which we found on the body that was laying there. And I thought I remembered that being his ring. I don't know if they changed it or if I'm just misremembering. Maybe there's another waterfall chest that I didn't see. So, you know. Oh, okay. No, it's not where I recall it being at all. Let's warp. Which would be faster? It don't matter. It don't matter. We'll just go the way that I remember better. Just go through the front door. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, Eternal Twilight. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's still pretty. Don't know what I'm going on about. Boy. Alright. Take in that silhouette. Hey there!
Hello, Forge, I can.
I met your buddy.
But you, friend, you talk. I no talk. But happy,
Alright.
cometh soon.
So it's behind him? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, I'm sorry. Can I get in here? What? I'm not gonna hurt him. Screw that. There we go. Alright. Okay, I can get back through here. There it is! Hawk Ring! Hawk Ring. Okay, let's read about the Hawk Ring real quick. Hawk Ring, Hawk Ring. Now we have all four. Extends bow range. So if you're into using your bows, this can be really quite helpful. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hawk Ring belonged to Hawkeye Goff, who led the Great Archers. Boosts bow range so that arrows fly like they were shot by Goff's great bow, which took down high-flying dragons. We got them all. We've got Ornstein, Artorias, Goff, and Siren. All 4. Got a full set. Got a full set. Which reminds me, I should probably, before I go any further, I should probably switch this to something else. What should I switch it to? Should I just put my Chloranthy ring back on? Yes, because I may be switching away from my rolling to my blocking again. So, we might as well. We've got extras of our stuff. Ah, I went too far. Oh, wait. Wait. Look what I found.
Very good.
You don't have anything random. Do you have anything random I should just purchase just because? Yeah, sure, we'll grab some large arrows. Why not?
Cometh soon.
Thank you. Anyway. There we go. Use it. Laugh really hard if it puts me at Anor Londo. I can't sit at Anor Londo, so it shouldn't. But, you know. You know, Gwendolyn's kind of a bitch that doesn't want us to mess with stuff, so... Alright. We have now taken care of a lot of little loose ends. Really all that's left is to go forth into the last chunk of the game, taking on those lords, and putting on that Ring of the Covenant of Artorias, and seeing where it gets us. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that next. I keep pushing the Lord Souls to the side, because it's just like, I'll get there eventually.